Of course we associate writing centers with writing.
When a student is worried about the organization of ideas, it is here their paper is brought. Being the extension from student to reader, those that work in the Writing Center are peers reading words,
Lending thoughts on communication, clarity, style, and organization.
But is this all there is to the Writing Center?
The fact is, writing centers are changing.
The fact is, Writing Centers are changing.
We can say we are reading responders and not equipped to approach digital mediums.
But we don't have to know the work cited in order to analyze an essay in front of us. In the same way an art critic looks at a painting, they look at the painting within the frame. They don't need to know the background or history of the painter.
It is this way that we are both analyzing compositions, and there is little or no difference. We are looking at structure.
We're looking at format.
What works and what does not work.
We can take the same approaches to analyzing a painting or an essay or a speech or anything that is brought before us.
With increasingly digital communication that's driven by technology, we are seeing more and more multimodal works.
Writing centers are needing to adapt and respond.
This leads us to ask the questions, how far do we go with this?
Do we also approach artwork?
Our proposal is to create a short presentation on this idea of extreme multimodality.
To open the floor for a roundtable discussion to get an idea of where people are in their own writing centers and ideas on how to move forward.
As we push the boundaries of what is communication beyond the idea of alphabetic text and traditional literature, we have to start asking the question,
when do the walls of the Writing Center break down?
When is it no longer just about writing, but about composing?
When do we become the communication center, the composition centers, the design centers, as well as the writing centers?
When do we change our philosophies, practices, and pedagogies to create better thinkers, not just better writers, and better works, not just better writing?